Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing Homemade Squishy Update number 50. I am now on my 50th Homemade Squishy Update, which is so crazy to me. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get started. So the first two squishies that I have are these two. And these are inspired by the Ben & Jerry's Cookie Dough Peace Pop Ice Creams. And I absolutely love these ice creams, they are so delicious. And also, since I loved the packaging so much, I really wanted to make a squishy ice cream to go inside. So these are the actual packagings, obviously. I just love the rainbow tie-dye design. Then I made squishies to go inside of them. So here's what they look like, and sorry, they are quite squished already. But yeah, this is basically what the ice creams look like. So they're in the shape of a peace sign. And then on the inside they have cookie dough ice cream, and then this line of cookie dough in the middle, which is so good. That's probably my favourite part of the ice cream. The colour turned out a little bit too dark on these, but still I really like these. And also used the real ice cream or lolly sticks for these as well. And I didn't glue them in, as you can see, so you can just see like the design on both sides of the stick. So this one has the peace sign on it. So there's that one, and then here's the other one, which again is just in the same packaging. And this is a whole one, and then the other one obviously has a bite taken out of it. And I also have a tutorial on these. Sorry about any background noises, by the way. I do have my window open because it is boiling in my room. It's literally 20 degrees in the UK today. And you can also take the stick out of this one, and this one has a heart on it. So yep, there's those two. And next up I made these three squishies here out of makeup sponges, and I made these in remembrance of Prince Philip. So first of all I have this one. So it's just this red colour, and then it has a silhouette of the Queen and Prince Philip together. I really like this one. And I do also have a video on these. It's not a tutorial, but I just show you like the process of me painting them basically. And then I have this one, which has the Duke of Edinburgh Award logo on the front. And it is a bronze colour. And I actually did the bronze Duke of Edinburgh Award, so that's why I decided to make this one. Whoops. Sorry about that. And then lastly I have this one, which I made using a rectangular shaped makeup sponge. And this just has a silhouette of Prince Philip, and then it has the year he was born and the year that he died. there's those three. And then the next squishy I have is this one inspired by the game Minecraft. And I also have a tutorial on this, and this is the zombie. Ooh, there's a hair on it. And this one has quite a different texture to it because I used a different sponge for this. I used like a kitchen sponge for this. It's quite squishy. So yep, there's that one. And next up I made all of these squishies here inspired by the classic game Pac-Man, and I have a tutorial on all of these. So first of all I made Pac-Man himself, and these are all pixelated to look just like the ones from the original game. And sorry that some of these might be quite dirty, it's because I usually leave these on the floor in my room and they like to gather dust, unfortunately, so these might be slightly dirty. So sorry about that, but anyways. And then I made all four of the ghosts, and hopefully I can remember the names of all of these. So first of all I have Inky. And these are all really squishy. And next up I made Pinky. Then I made Clyde. And as you can see, all of the eyes are facing in different directions. And then lastly I made Blinky. And also what was really cool is that soon after I made these squishies, my dad actually got an Atari from eBay. And if you don't know what an Atari is, it's a video game console. And it actually came with the original Pac-Man game, and it was so much fun playing it. So yep, there's those. And then next up I made this squishy here, which I know looks quite weird. You're probably wondering like, what is this? This is inspired by a doll that I used to love, and I had it I think about, wow, I don't know, like 7 or 8 years ago. I remember getting it for Christmas. And these dolls were called Novi Stars. And if you don't know what those are, I will insert a picture right here. So yeah, they were basically just like these alien girl dolls, and I absolutely loved them. And all of them had different names and different designs, and they also had things that made them really unique. So, for example, there was one that had glitter in her legs, and then there was another one that if you pressed a button it would talk. And then this one in particular, this is the one that I got, and her name was Ari Roma, and her hair smelt like bubble gum, which I thought was so cool. And I've recently become really interested in these again because I just randomly just came across a video about them on YouTube. And I just forgot how much I loved this doll. So yeah, I just thought I'd make a homemade squishy version of her. And I think it came out pretty good. It's not exactly like the actual doll, but I tried my best. And obviously it's not a 3D thing because I don't think I would have been able to make this 3D. And the back is just black because I didn't know what to do for the back. And then I just outlined it with black as well to make her stand out a lot more. And I've also asked for this doll again for my birthday, which is coming up very soon. So I'm really excited to get it. I just forgot how much I loved that doll, so yeah, I decided I would get it again for my birthday. And I'm not sure if you can see, but I also added some little tiny stars in her eyes, which is what the actual doll has. Sorry, the camera might not pick it up. But anyways, there's that one. And then next up I have probably the biggest squishy in this update. It is this Jumbo Oreo squishy, inspired by the Lady Gaga Chromatica Oreos. And I also have a tutorial on this one. Absolutely love this. And you also saw me make one of these in my previous update as well. This is huge, as you can tell. And I also have a video on my channel where I actually tried the real Lady Gaga Chromatica Oreos, and they were really good. And I still love the design of this, absolutely love the colour. And then the back has the Stupid Love logo. And the details and designs are all made with puffy paint or fabric paint. Then the middle part is green. So yeah, there's this one. Absolutely love this one. And then next up I made some more of these miniature versions of the Chromatica Oreos, and I actually used the actual packaging from the Oreos for this. And I made little mini Oreo squishies to go inside, and these are all made with makeup sponges. Sorry, there's something stuck to this one. So this one says Chromatica on the back. Sorry, it's not very clear. I did struggle to paint this on since it was so small. I really like these ones as well. And then on the other side they just have the original Oreo design. And there's this one. And this one has her album cover on this one. And these are quite sticky as well, and they do like to stick to each other in the packaging. I actually think it took a little piece off of this one, but that's okay, I can probably just repair that. And then I have, sorry, just trying to get it out. Then I have this one, and this one has the Stupid Love logo on the back. Yeah, I really like how these turned out. It wasn't easy doing the designs on them because, again, the designs or the details were so tiny, but still I think I did a pretty good job for all three of them. So there's those three. Oh, and also here's the packaging again. And the next I have this Panda Bun squishy, which is a paper squishy. And this is actually the most recent squishy that I've made, and I also have a tutorial on this one. It's not slow rising, and also it's not as big as the actual Panda Bun squishies, which is obviously what I was inspired by. But still, I think it's pretty cute, and I really like the face. There's that one. And then next up I made these orange squishies, which are inspired by an actual squishy. And I also have a tutorial on these, and also show you how to make the label as well. And then I got this net bag from a box of plums, and I just took off the net bag that was over it. And these are probably another favourite of mine in this update. I absolutely love how these turned out. And these are really soft and squishy. And also really like the texture, or how the texture of the foam makes them look a lot more realistic in my opinion. And here is what the packaging looks like again. And by the way, I still don't know what this means exactly, but again, I was just copying like what it said on the actual squishy. But again, if you do know Japanese, then please tell me what it means. So yeah, there's those. And next up, I wanted to show you all of the popping fidget toys that I made. And I originally wasn't going to show them in this video because they're not squishies, but they do fall under the same category, I guess, because squishies can also be considered fidget toys. So I thought, well, I might as well include these as well. So first of all, I have this one. And this is the first popping fidget toy that I ever made. And this is inspired by a YouTuber named Macaroon, or Macaron, I don't know how you say it. I'm pretty sure it's Macaroon, but anyways. So it's really cute little peas in a pod. And they'll have different faces, which I think are super cute. So yeah, you can just pop these in and out, which is really fun to do. So that's the first one that I made. And then this is the second one that I made. And this is inspired by the, I'm pretty sure they're called the dimple popping toys, like the ones that are made for babies and toddlers. I know these aren't the neatest things ever, but I am getting better at making these. I definitely want to make more because these are really fun to do. And also a lot of fun to play with. And then next up I have these two, and I made these using a different material. Instead of using paper, I used these craft foam sheets that I got from a place called The Works, because I originally saw another YouTuber use these to make a pop-it toy, and I thought I would just try it out for myself. And again, I know this one isn't the neatest thing ever. It's like, because as you can see, you can like see some of the glue. But still, I am getting better at making these. And this one is inspired by someone, however, I forget their name, but I did see a TikTok compilation on YouTube and I saw someone make a watermelon pop-it toy. But again, I forget their name, so I'm going to have to try and find that video and then put their name on the screen. This one doesn't make as good of a popping sound, but still it works pretty good. You can still kind of hear it sometimes. And this is the back. I know it's really ugly. So there's that one. And then I made this one, which is the sun. And I really like how this one turned out. I think it is really neat looking. And I really like the face as well. I think it's so adorable. And by the way, I do have a tutorial on both of and this one makes a really good popping sound. Hopefully you can hear that. So yeah, I definitely want to make more of these popping toys because they are a lot of fun to make. And I definitely want to get better at making these because they're also so much fun to play with afterwards. So yep, those are all of the popping fidget toys that I made. And then the last squishies I have to show you in this update are all of my Chick-fil-A squishies. And I have a tutorial on how to make all of this. It's a 5-part series, so if you haven't watched that yet, then please go and check it out. Because I also show all of these in much more detail in those videos. So I'll just go through them really quickly here. So first of all, I made this spicy chicken burger squishy. Also made the packaging as well. And then I made the waffle fries and also made the box as well. And then I made a drink. And then I made this brownie. Which is very squishy. And again, also made the packaging. And then lastly, I have the bag, which I also made myself out of felt. And yep, those are all the squishies that I have in this update. So yep, that was Homemade Squishy Update number 50. I really hope you enjoyed watching. And also I really hope you liked all of the new squishies that I made. And also all of the popping toys as well. And again, I think this one, and this one are my favourites. And maybe also the Pac-Man squishies as well. But please let me know what you think of these in the comments below. And yep, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. And please stay tuned for some more squishy tutorials coming soon. And yep, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.